Look at that. Look, a little turtle place. Look at that little turtle over there.
That's a cute turtle.
It sure
It's
is.
a box turtle.
It's a box turtle? Look at these chickens. I wonder if I'll be able to see a snake. Yeah, this I can see the inspiration for the Princess and the Frog. You know what I mean? Yeah. Interesting. Oh, dude, look, there's one already. Míralo.
He's waiting for us.
He's like, y'all getting in?
He doesn't look deep at all. Like, it looks like...
Damn, what the?
Knee deep? Like, right here it's knee deep.
Boy, your dad would be like, hey, get away from there. It's so weird to be so low, like to the water like this, right? Hey, look, that one's coming up to us. A little baby one.
No, it's moving.
When you're getting on the boat, take
Yes,
your
that's a
time.
gator, right?
Everything's a little slippery right now. There's a little platform right in front of the boat. It's kind of a tripping hazard, so watch out for that. And then it is a boat. It's moving. Take your time. Use the handrails. This is the most dangerous part of this entire trip. Okay, the next 30 seconds.
Yeah.
How about you?
Houston.
Houston, right
That's
down
right.
the road. There you go. Y'all come here often? Or?
No, first time.
First time? How about y'all? San Diego. Chicago. How about y'all?
All right. Ah. Who's gonna get eaten first? Me or you? You.
You ain't gotta go far to see them. Keep this in mind with alligators. First of all, you know, with having some energy, they're gonna be active. They're gonna swim right up to the boat. They'll be reachable at one point. Do not try to catch them. All right? Do not try to pet them. Basically, keep everything inside the rails. As a matter of fact, keep your hands off the rails, because if your hand's sitting like this, what they're used to seeing is me throw food like this, right? This motion looks a lot like this motion, so this becomes food for them when they see your hand like that. So try to keep your feet and your hands, everything you want to take back to the ones with you off the rails, okay?
Oh, there's another one.
It reminds me of Biscuit. Look how small she is.
Let him feel that vibration. Now feel the vibration. Oh, man. One more time, man. This rain will mess him up a little bit. That is in inches, that's what he is in feet. Right, it's real, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, real quick. How big y'all think this one on the left is?
6
Y'all can
foot.
stand up at this point. How much?
4 feet.
6 foot.
About around 5 feet or so, roughly. Yep. What about that? It comes this way. And once you get that size down, once you say about 5 to 6 feet, right? So there's 2 feet. Oh, look at that food. I know. Y'all gonna be a fun tour. Wait till we see some little gators. Oh, you thought that was cute. Once you get the size down, now you know the age. All right. Like I mentioned to a couple of y'all, we got some of those little hatchlings there in the tank inside. They're all hatching right now. Late August, September is when they come into the world. They bust out the eggs and they're getting into the population now. That's why our hunting season is right now. Because you got a lot coming into the wild. You want to get a lot out of the wild at the same time. That way you're not overpopulated with alligators. That aren't necessarily a good thing. Okay, I killed the engine so that you can not only just observe this, but you can listen. Okay, there's going to be no sound. There's going to be hardly any ripples on the water. Stealth is their predatory style. Right, this thing will sneak up on you. Watch how smooth this is. No sound, no ripples, hardly at all. You won't see or hear that coming. Your 13-foot gator that said 67 years old is also about 500 pounds, and it's the same exact thing. The idea.
Baby, little guy.
Have y'all tried? Yeah, they can jump about 3/4 of the way straight up out the water.
Imagine if one jumped in the boat. Say, imagine if one jumped in the boat.
This might be Cindy right here, y'all. I think that's my girl.
That's my girl.
Dude,
Look,
what?
Those gators we've seen so far, like 5 to 6, 7 feet. Yeah, this is Cindy. See how wide her head is? So those ones back there, it's kind of difficult when you get it like this. So those ones back there, you can't tell male or female. All right, reproductive organs are internal. Now, if you want to go back there and hop in there and flip one over and do a little examination, I'll take you back, okay? But it's not gonna work out good for you. So you can't, those size you can't tell the gender once they get bigger. There's some size characteristics that you can start to utilize to understand male or female. Mamas max out at about that length, 8 to 9 feet. That tells you right off the bat, 10+ foot alligators are males, right? That's what you call a bull. He's an alpha. He's got his own hole, his own territory, nothing goes in there unless they want to deal with him, right? But just because mamas stop growing in length, don't mean they stop growing. Do you see how wide her head was? What I always look at her neck. All right, if that neck sticks out way farther than the head, like the head, you see how that neck just protrudes out thicker than the head? That gives you some indication that's an old mama. Cindy's probably over 40.
Cindy.
Over 40 years old, as thick as she is, but still only about 8 or 9 feet, right? Now she'll get aggressive too, y'all. Y'all make sure you keep your hands away from her because she will jump up on the boat. That's Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon right there. Trim up, try to welcome to Disneyland, y'all.
Welcome to Disneyland.
See if you get smaller. one straight ahead, about to run over. Pigs.
Oh, we saw pigs earlier.
Oh,
Little piggies.
hey, look, a little raccoon.
Oh, wow, look. It's bringing
Wild
people.
hog.
Look at them, there's more than one. Yes.
Sow right there. That's
Dang, that's a big old sow. What the?
Oh, look at them. That's so cute. Maybe it wants me some.
Is that a raccoon? That one's a raccoon. You got it.
You coming out? I'll get out you with. Yeah, I'm gonna come in. I was just gonna look at how you can stand there longer if you want. Okay.
Come up here.
So, right? Pigs?
Yeah.
They came over with the Spanish.
They could have left them over there too.
Now, with that being said, look, I know people that lived in New Orleans for like 5 years who say they're from New Orleans, right? So 500 years, you can kind of give them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. Man. They might be able to say, you know, like, you can say you're from there.
Oh, come on up here. We can help them.
See, he'll come up. He's hungry. Be patient with him, though. He's learning to be a gator, okay? He's going to grab it. Before he eats it, though, he's probably going to go back into those woods there to get back to his little hiding spot before he eats it, though. But watch how pretty they are. Watch the little baby teeth. Like I said, they're kind of size appropriate for gators. They're tiny little teeth. But watch how pretty this gator is. I told you they're trying to hide back here. So there's a lot more camouflage. There's striping, there's specks, there's all these pretty things on. So just kind of notice the difference between him and then Cindy back there, right? He's learning. Be patient. There we go. Look how pretty he is. All the stripes, all the speckles on the face. All right, get your food. Run away. Go, shake your little booty. Get out of here. Right to your spot. All right, y'all that have seen that movie I was talking about, do y'all remember Mama Odie? The
Yeah.
Voodoo Queen.
Yeah.
Lives out in the middle of the swamp, right? So all the good music starts with her. She's got a tree she lives in, the wishing tree. It's a magical tree to make a wish will come true. Straight dead ahead, there's a big, beautiful tree with a lot of bumps on it.
Oh, yeah.
Limbs and holes. That is the wishing tree.
What?
That's where it's drawn from. I'm gonna pass right by. Y'all on the left side are gonna get a great picture. Y'all on the right are kind of screwed. One way in, one way out. I got you on the way out. Okay. No mutiny. I'll slow down on the way out. You get a shot of it. Now, if you haven't seen that film, let me give you something else to make it kind of more picture worthy to you. It is a bald cypress tree. We mentioned that earlier. State tree, protected tree. Most of these trees around you are bald cypress trees, but you can see how different this one looks with the bumps and the holes and more limbs. So that's why I was chosen for that film. But you take a peek up and you see it's the same height as all these other ones. You can't tell the age of a cypress tree by how tall they are because they'll max out 120, 130 feet. Can't tell the age by the height. Look at the bottom of the tree though. See how big this thing is around at the circumference?
Oh, yeah.
Big around as this tree is at the bottom. They say this is the oldest bald cypress in Honey Island Swamp. That tree is estimated to be about 850 years old.
God, dog.
Skincare, right? Take care of yourself. You look good as her. 850 years old. Kind of being at the end. You get all this stuff pushed back here. Absolutely. And it ain't always like this.
Oh no, I'm terrified right now.
Kind of being at the end. You get all this stuff pushed back here. Absolutely. And it ain't always like this. Trees and grass, you know, they're not too picky about that. This is where it gets cool though. The only silver lining with the apple snail is about 6 years ago we got a brand new bird in South Louisiana.